Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Jambar News Magazine. I'm your host, Matt Soller, and if you don't know me, you do now. With the conclusion of the holiday season, many people felt the need to volunteer. The University of Texas at Dallas published a magazine article in 2021 stating volunteerism rises 50% during the holidays. Molly Hardup, director of Sokolov Honor College, said the increase comes from people reflecting.
While we're thinking about, who to populate on our shopping lists, for the holidays that happen at the end of the year, we also often, think about, those who maybe are less fortunate and don't have as much and maybe have to go without at a holiday time.
The article stated volunteering can lead to personal and social fulfillment by connecting people with members of their community. Gabrielle Parada, senior biology major, said she likes having a meaning behind her volunteering.
I like knowing that what I'm doing is impacting someone in some way.
Students can find volunteer opportunities through the Penguin Pulse. At Youngstown State University, residents across campus get their own luxuries and independence. The university offers 3 dorms, Kilcawley, Leiden, and Cafaro. And apartments across include campus lofts, University Edge in the Enclave, giving students easy access to class campus resources.
Living on campus has been nice, and I've had people ask me if I commute 5 hours every day, and I'm just like, no, I live on campus.
Living on campus gives residents access to dining halls, food deliveries, shuttles, and events. But this comes with the cost of over $5,400 a semester and almost $11,000 per academic year. Stacey Adger, YSU alumna and dispatcher for YSU's Police Department, hasn't always let her degree define her. Jambar reporter Carlisle Hanchard explains.
Many on-the-ground professionals understand the need for an outlet to de-stress outside of work hours. For Stacey Adger, that has been baking. Stacey Adger began cooking and baking at a young age. It was her mother who inspired her interest in the culinary arts. She says baking is not only a way for her to honor her mother, it's a way to decompress outside of work.
You see a lot of things in law enforcement and in life, and you need to find an outlet. For me, it's baking. The simple task of mixing flour and eggs and combining and then ending up with something that somebody will eat and hopefully not get sick. I enjoy doing it because it just takes you back to simpler times. And for me, it reconnects me with my mother.
Though baking is a way to relax for Adger, she says her stress level increases during the holidays due to friends and family placing orders. Adger says baking is a way for her to serve her family members and her community.
It started off as something that I like doing, and then it's become a little bit more, but you make the time for things that are important. Your family's important, your service to the community, because we always do need to find some way of helping to improve the community and helping to give back.
Adger has also won awards for her baking at local competitions. For those students leaving college, Adger shared positive advice.
While you're here, get your education, learn what you can here, and then once you get that piece of paper, you're off. Just find who you are, find your niche, and be you.
For the Jambar, I am Carlisle Hanchard. Thank you.
We'll be right back with more after this brief commercial break.
Why Youngstown State University? Because when it comes to the skills you need to take your place in the world, we take a backseat to nobody. Youngstown State University. Now you know why.
Why Youngstown State University? Because I'm getting a top-tier education without the price tag. I can do anything here. I know why. It's not a question, it's the answer. Youngstown State University. Know why.
We gon' push it to the limit, we gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever, when we ride, we gon' ride together. So together we ride, certified. And together we ride, we gon' push it to the limit. We gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever, when we ride, we gon' ride together. So together we ride, certified. And together we ride, we gon' push it to the limit. We gon' rise together, side by side to the finish. Down the ride forever.
All right, so who knows why?
I know why. For starters, I'm getting a top-tier education without the price tag. Can you say that? Engineering, sports, music, business. I can do anything here. I'm getting my hands dirty, learning what my friends are only reading about. I'm part of something bigger here. I'm proud to bleed red and black. So yeah, I know why. It's not a question, it's the answer. Youngstown State University, know why. Why Youngstown State University? Because I'm getting a top-tier education without the price tag. I can do anything here. I know why. It's not a question, it's the answer. Youngstown State University, know why.
Why Youngstown State University? Because when it comes to the skills you need to take your place in the world, we take a backseat to nobody. Youngstown State University. Now you know why.
Youngstown State University's International Program Office allows students to study in countries around the world. The Direct Exchange program spends 17 weeks in the fall and spring semester and varies in the summer.
Coordinator of the English Language Institute, Gina Vitullo, said they have partnered with 10 universities.
We've kind of condensed the study abroad program to reflect 10 specific direct exchange programs. So students are able to travel abroad to different countries that we have agreements in place with, universities with agreements in places that we have good partnerships with.
Students can study abroad in 5 countries: Finland, Japan, South Korea, Netherlands, and Taiwan. Fees for the program vary, but overall they go through YSU tuition. Students must meet certain requirements, including a 2.5 GPA while applying.
What makes this unique is that it's affordable. It's really affordable. So any financial aid that you're getting or any scholarships that you have, they can be easily applied to your tuition while you're studying abroad. They have to be at least a sophomore. We'd rather that students study for a year here first before studying abroad. And then students also have to have good standing with the university, which means, no holds, balances must be paid in full, so on and so forth.
Anthony Miko, senior computer science major who joined the program in the fall, said he enjoys experiencing life outside of the U.S.
It's quite similar here, but there's also a lot of differences. And so, but I just think the experience of being outside the U.S., being independent and getting that experience I would highly recommend the program.
To learn more about the study abroad program, visit YSU's website.
That's all we have for the news. However, I have much more stuff I want to talk about. And starting off, let's talk about that weather. 10 days of nothing but cold. Nothing but cold, people. How do you stay warm? You bundle up, you layer, all right? You got long john pants, you get long john pants. Those will keep you warm, thermal insulating. You got a good winter coat, it might make you look stupid, but you know what? You gotta wear it. You gotta stay warm. All right, that's just the weather. Let's talk about music too. What kind of music do I like? Simple stuff. I like bands with simple names. Talk Talk, Duran Duran, Oingo Boingo. Anything that rhymes or has the same 2 words, I'm listening to it. Especially in the winter. What else do we have here? There's a new semester right now. And with the new semester, that brings new classes and new opportunities to succeed. Now, I'm going to tell you to give it your all right? And it's really funny coming from me because I rarely ever give it my all. But I'm going to tell you to be the best you can be because there's nothing better than the best you. Unless you can be a better best you, in which case try to do that. And then be better than that. And just keep on going. Just keep getting better. And you know what? You got to do what you got to do. If you're on an online class and you're failing it, do what you can to pass. If you're in an in-person class and you're failing it, I don't know what to tell you. It's a lot harder than online. Anyways, that seems to be all we have for right now, and next week I'm sure I'll have something new to talk about. Speaking of Talk, listen to Talk, they're great. Take it easy, everyone, and I'm Matt Sotler, and if you don't know me, you do now.